test. Well, that was pretty amazing. You quieted down before I asked you to quiet down. That was impressive. Well, welcome to the John Wallace Winter Band Concert. I am Brian Kelly, the Director of Bands. I am thrilled to direct this wonderful group of kids. You're in for a real treat tonight. I do want to let you folks know there are fire exits located in the front and rear of the auditorium in the event of an emergency. This is being streamed live on the internet, on YouTube. So if you have relatives or friends that could not make it, you can text them. Just go to YouTube. Under the search bar, just type in John Wallace Middle School, and this should pop up. So we should be good to go there. This is a little public service announcement. I'll do a couple of them. This is the first one. Band parents, you should be getting a weekly email from me every Friday. If you are not getting it, please email me, and I'll make sure you are on our list, because important information comes out every Friday. Band students, when you folks are going to enter the stage, you're going to enter from this side in a nice, calm, single-file line. And we're going to exit the stage that way and sit back with your families. Okay, and as always, we want to be respectful to the kids here because they worked super, super hard. And if you have a cell phone, please turn the cell phone off during the performance. And without further ado, we are going to start with the John Wallace Jazz Band. All right, thank you, everyone. So before I introduce our jazz band president to introduce our next song, I do want to recognize a few kids. We had something called regionals, which is an audition process where kids can audition in the northern region of Connecticut and try to be a member of this kind of all-star concert band, orchestra, choir, jazz band. And we had 3 kids from John Wallace make the Northern Region Jazz Band. And I just want to recognize those folks. One is Kavi on jazz trumpet. We also had Neha on jazz trumpet. And with the highest jazz piano score in the region, Nathan. So without further ado, here is Kavi to introduce our last song.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kavi, and I'm the jazz band president. Oyo Como Va was composed by the Latin master Tito Puente and made famous by guitarist Carlos Santana. Oyo Como Va is a great example of Latin rock fusion, combining the elements of Cuban, Puerto Rican, and American music. I hope you enjoy Oyo Como Va.
So we just need to do a slight stage adjustment. Fifth graders, please get your instruments out, but remain with your families for now, okay? Thank you. Okay, fifth grade flutes and clarinets, please enter the stage from this side. Fifth grade flutes and clarinets, enter the stage from this side, please. All right, fifth grade saxophones and low brass, if you want to grab your instruments, go ahead. So fifth grade saxophones and low brass, enter the stage from this side, please. From this side, please. Walking, walking, walking. Everyone, take it slow, take it slow. And trumpets and percussion, come on up. All right, this is our 5th grade band. I'd like to call up our president, Alexis, to introduce our first song.
Hello everyone, my name is Alexis and I am the 5th grade band president. Our 5th grade band has worked so hard all year for this performance. We ask you to please silence all cell phones so we don't have any interruptions. Our first song will be the John Wallace cheer song. John Wallace!
All right, before we perform our last number, I told you we have some public service announcements. I did talk to my fifth graders about this, to be really careful when walking along the sidewalks. So there was something that was caught on video we're going to show you. You need to be really vigilant because this happened on Beacon Street, right by John Patterson School, right by Holy Spirit Church. Give it a look. All right. That was our own Ethan. Ethan, wave to everybody. Ethan, wave to everybody. Ethan. Ethan, wave to everybody. That was you. Yep, that's him. All right. I got to say, this is my 30th year of teaching, and I've had kids practice outside. I've never had a kid practice outside in a dinosaur costume, so first time. Awesome. Okay, I'd like to call up Alexis to introduce our last song.
Scientists now know a great deal about Tyrannosaurus rex posture, skin, locomotion, feeding strategies, and much more. Unfortunately, even our most dedicated paleontologists have been unable to determine for sure whether dinosaurs liked rock and roll. For the purposes of our concert tonight, we will assume that the Tyrannosaurus rex did indeed like rock and roll as we perform what might possibly have been a dinosaur's favorite rock and roll song, Tyrannosaurus Rocks.
Okay, sixth grade flutes and clarinets, kindly enter the stage from this side, please. Okay, sixth grade saxophones, please enter the stage from this side, please. Sixth grade saxophones, enter the stage from this side. And sixth grade brass and percussion, enter the stage from this side, please. everybody. This is our sixth grade band. I'd like to introduce our president, Lauren, to introduce our first song. Let's hear it for Lauren.
Hi, my name is Lauren, and I am the sixth grade band president. Intensity is just what the title suggests. It's an aggressive and intense concert band song. The rhythmic energy and strong melodic statements are the trademark of this song. I hope you enjoy Intensity.
So we had some fifth graders that helped us out on that song. They passed all their band music assessments for fifth grade and passed the audition to play with this band. So I'd like to recognize those fifth graders. Fifth graders, raise your hands if you helped out. Yeah, all of us. Great, thank you. All right. All right, and we do have a student on here on the stage that literally started playing in September. I want to recognize Isabel. Where's Isabel? Everyone wave. There's Isabel. She literally just started, and she was able to play in the concert, which is outstanding. All right, I'd like to call Lauren back up to introduce our next song.
The next piece is inspired by the spirit of South African dance music. A traditional call and response section connects this piece to the American jazz music that grew out of this style. I hope you enjoy African Spirit Dance.
All right, so for our last number, it's going to be a fun song. You're going to know all the songs, and I think you're going to really like it. Before we play it, I do want to recognize some kids regarding regionals. So regionals, again, it's an audition process. 6th graders, 7th graders, 8th graders from all over the northern region of Connecticut audition. And 2 kids from our 6th grade band made it into the regionals band, and they are Chloe on clarinets. Where's Chloe? And our band president, Lauren, on flutes. All right, so this is a song called Best of Queen. You're going to recognize a lot of the songs in this piece. The front row is going to get you guys to kind of stomp and clap, so if you want to help us out, that would be a lot of fun. So without further ado, this is Best of Queen. All right, 7th and 8th grade flutes and clarinets and low brass. You guys may enter the stage from this side, please. 7th and 8th grade flutes, clarinets, and low brass. Enter the stage from this side, please. Yeah, no saxes yet, just flutes, clarinets, and low brass. Okay, can I have French horns and saxophones up on stage, please? French horns and saxophones on stage, please. Brass and percussion, come on stage, please. Everyone should be on stage at this point. All right, thanks for being patient. It's a big band. Trying to get everyone organized is a little challenging, but I think we're good to go now. I'm going to call up our 7th and 8th grade band president, Ashley, to introduce our first song.
Hello, welcome to the 7th and 8th grade portion of the band concert. My name is Ashley and I'm the 7th and 8th grade band president. We have worked so hard to put our performance together. Our first song, Air Force One, invokes the proud spirit that is symbolized by the presidential aircraft. Air Force One has engaging rhythms, memorable melodies, and exciting percussion parts. I hope you enjoy Air Force One.
Thank you very much. We also had some 6th graders join us. They challenged up. They passed all their assessments for 6th grade music and passed the assessments for 7th and 8th grade. 6th graders, you raise your hands. And thank you for helping us out. That was great. The more the merrier. And we also had some beginners this year who played and just learned the instrument literally this year in the fall. So I want to recognize those folks. Ami on trombone. Yep, good. And Jalea on bass clarinet. And we have April on the flute. Where's April? And we have Madison on mallets. There's Madison. And Sandra on mallets as well. And it's important to know, it's Sandra's birthday, so happy birthday, Sandra. We have another birthday here, too, I think. Brooklyn's sister Cameron out here. Happy birthday, Cameron, out here. So thanks for joining us on your birthday, spending it with us. Thank you. Okay, we're going to call up Ashley to introduce our next song.
Our next song is a concert overture in standard ABA form. It was intended that this piece would depict the majestic beauty of the eagle. Parts of this composition portray the flight of the eagle, while the slow middle section emulates the sheer beauty of this great animal. I hope you enjoy the spirit of an eagle.
Thank you very much. So we also had some 7th and 8th graders make the regional band and as well, so I want to recognize those folks. On flute, Hannah on flute. Ashley on both flute and piccolo. Xavier on clarinet. Where's Xavier? Xavier. Gabby on clarinet. We had Natalie on trumpet. Wave, wave, wave. And then next to her, Noah on trumpet. Jalen on trombone. And then with the highest mallet score, Sage. And the second year in a row, the highest tuba score in the whole northern region, Matthew. All right, so 8th graders have a festival coming up in 2 weeks. So if you haven't heard about it, I've got permission slips here, 8th grade parents. So I'm going to put it in a red folder at the end of the concert. If you could just grab a permission slip, they are due tomorrow. I know, I get it. So if you can, that would be great. Fill it out and have your child bring it back tomorrow. A few thank yous. Thank you to our wonderful John Wallace staff, our administrators for being so supportive. Our Jacob Trowbridge, who really runs this whole thing, and the student group of the CBA does light, sound, everything. So great round of applause for those folks as well. And we can never forget Mr. Dias, Mr. Trill, and Mr. Donato. If you don't know Mr. Donato, he is an icon here. So thank you, Mr. Donato. We're going to end the concert with the best of Glee. Thank you very much, everyone. You've been a great audience. We'll see you next time. Take care.